You're listening to the Filmspotters podcast, the number one film podcast hosted by Tom and Isaac. A reminder that we are a non-profit podcast and any proceeds will go to charity. Enjoy the show. Hello folks, hello, and welcome to a very special episode of Filmspotters, episode 6, Sam Rockwell special. Woo! No, come on.
What do you mean?
Come on, join in, come on.
I'll do it again.
Yeah, fine. That's lovely. So this is our Sam Rockwell special. If you didn't know, last week we did the Sam Rockwell Day.
Yep.
Where we watched 4 movies in one day.
Yep.
One of them was, of course, Sam Rockwell's Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die.
Yep.
We also watched Waste Man, Cold Storage.
I watched The Moment.
And I watched The Favourite.
Yeah. In any case, I am also here. You're Isaac.
Oh, I'm Isaac. Sorry, how rude of me. I did not
Rude of you
introduce
to
ourselves.
yourself.
I'm Isaac, your lovely host. Some might say the plus of this podcast.
Others might not.
I'm joined by Tom. He's also here.
The actual plus of this podcast, because instead of going to Poopy the favourite,
I had a DM.
Instead of going to Poopy the favourite, I went to Peak the Moment sang Charlie XCX. Woo! The long anticipated release of which in the UK. I mean, the film's basically entirely set in London anyway, so I don't know why it didn't come out earlier. In any case, great film. It's so Brat Summer. It's so good. I wish it had been 9 hours longer. I can't wait to cut the bit of Isaac's audio, this bit.
What the f***? Oh. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout.
The amount of time you should have spent singing that on the last episode.
I know. Should I do another one just to make up for all the ones I've...
If you want.
Should I do another verse?
Double time.
Double time, okay. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. Oh.
Incredible. Almost as good as Charlie XCX's album Brat, of which this film is based on. Anyway.
And of course, we have the star of this special. We should move a bit closer, Sam, we're going to move you very quickly, mate. There we go. We have our producer, Sam, who is, of course...
Standing vigilant as always.
You alright, Sam? How's your week been? Yeah? I'm sorry to hear that, mate. Sorry. Oh dear. Oh. Sorry. I don't know if you guys picked that up, but producer Sam's very unhappy. Because not enough of you have went to go and watch Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die.
Yeah. As much as people also didn't go to The Dark Knight All-Nighter. Zero people at that.
Yeah, why did nobody show up? Right?
I don't get it.
Ollie,
I don't get it.
You said you were going to show up. You didn't show up. No, my steward showed up.
Nope.
It was me, Aidan and Hashir just having to do the all-nighter all night till 5 a.m.
Ridiculous.
You didn't show up either. What are you going on about?
Look, dude, I had that epic promotion in my industry of engineering, dude. I had to be on site.
You were not there.
I had to be on site. I was dealing with the Prime Minister the whole time. He was talking to me about some sort of finance thing, and I couldn't do anything.
Oh my god! And then we've had to move, haven't we? The fire at Heaven Bank.
Oh my god!
That was
Horrific!
Oh my god!
Dude, I was like trapped in the flames, and I had to jump out the window.
Jesus Christ! And then all my seminars got cancelled.
Exactly.
Don't know. Everyone's off ill.
And then Caleb died.
Yeah, Caleb's dead.
I can't believe that. I was gutted. I like that guy.
And but you got promoted to DM, didn't you? Just in time for the all-nighter. We were going to do your certificate, but you didn't come.
Yeah, I didn't come. I just couldn't be bothered. Yeah. Well, because again, I was on site.
These are all real events that have happened to us this week.
Yep.
We definitely are not recording this a week in advance.
We have not recorded this a week in advance.
No,
just so you all know.
No.
That would be crazy.
That would be absolutely crazy. Anyway, we've got a great show for you folks today. We have our review of Iron Man 2.
Yeah.
We then have our review of Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die.
Yeah.
We then have week 9. Is it week 9 or week 8?
Week 9. Week 8 of
the WSC schedule for you guys.
Yeah.
A banger week. We got some cracking shows.
Yeah.
And then
And then we've got
Filmbrojo and Co coming on in a little bit.
Oh, why you sound so disappointed about that?
Because I'm just dreading it. Anyway, should we get started?
We should. So, Iron Man 2.
Iron Man 2. We put out a poll last week, actually. I don't know why we put it out a week ago.
I don't know.
We should put it out this week. We should put it out this week.
Yeah.
You know, we put out a poll asking for Sam Rockwell. Asking for you to pick a Sam Rockwell movie.
Precisely.
It was between the bad guys at Iron Man 2. You guys went for Iron Man 2 completely by surprise. Nobody for a second thought you were going to go for that one.
Well, I thought we were going to go for the bad guys. It'd be topical because it's Zazie Beetz and Sam
Zazie
Rockwell.
Beetz and Sam Rockwell together again. Thank you for the 5 people who voted for Moon and the 3 people who voted for 3 Billboards.
Was that the least voted for?
You guys actually appreciate cinema and you don't watch this utter trash.
I voted for the bad guys.
Of course you did. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout.
Bro, you're still worked up from last week's Wuthering Heights special.
Calm down.
You do need to calm down because otherwise I'm going to need to edit out all of your audio.
Yeah. Do I need to give any production info about Iron Man 2? People know Iron Man 2.
Third film in the MCU, isn't it?
It's the third film of the MCU. Second, if you don't count Incredible Hulk, which you should.
Yeah, absolutely should.
Stars Robert Downey Jr.,
Gwyneth
Paltrow, Mickey Rourke, Sam Rockwell,
of course,
Scarlett Johansson, and Sam Jackson.
Right.
As Nick Fury in his second appearance. Nick Fury. He wasn't
second. This is RDJ's third appearance as Iron Man, though, because he was in the Incredible Hulk.
He was in Hulk,
which is pretty cool.
Pretty cool. I like the final boss battle between him and Abomination. I think that bit's quite cool.
Anyway,
Iron Man 2.
Iron Man 2. So I watched this film very recently. I watched it a week ago.
I watched it a month ago.
Yeah.
It was still pretty much. I've been very busy. It's still fresh in my memory.
Head.
I got it.
That's fair enough.
I know what it's about. Should I give like a little plot?
Tony Stark's dying.
There's some Russian guy. Sam Rockwell's there as well.
Yeah, pretty much. It's okay. I think it's just fine.
It's fine.
It's not as good as the first one, in my opinion. It's like his character arc isn't quite as good. I really like the stuff with him and his dad in this one. I've always really liked that, and I think that's just a really sweet bit of the film. I always get a little bit annoyed when he says he's going to invent a new element, because that is physically not possible.
No, you just can't do that.
Well, do you know why?
Why?
Because in an atom, you've got the protons and neutrons, and in the centre of there's the nucleus of the atom.
I did GCSE physics. I know that. Yes.
Yeah, and then you've got electrons orbiting it.
Yes.
If there were any more in there, it would just become completely unstable and just immediately collapse. So the fact that this element is more stable is kind of ridiculous.
It's just utterly ridiculous. On the topic of the dad stuff, I rather the dad stuff in Captain America Civil War. I think it's a bit better in Civil War.
Yeah, well, of course, that's the main part of the film, really.
Yeah.
This is sort of a sub little bit, which is introduced too late in the film.
I have one major issue with this movie.
Yeah.
The fact that you have Whiplash and Justin Hammer. Whiplash, played by Mickey Rourke, is who they want you to be the main villain you care about. You know, they set up his dad dying, the Russian prison stuff.
Yeah.
He gets all the subtext, right?
His whole motivation, yeah.
But then you have Justin Hammer, who's just meant to be this goofy side villain.
Yeah.
But because Sam Rockwell plays him so well, you just only care about Justin Hammer.
Exactly. He steals the show.
He is so good.
Thing is, though, every scene he appears in, by himself with Mickey Rourke or whatever, he is absolutely killing it. He knows what eating it up.
He knows what kind of film this is.
However, and I hate to do this in Sam Rockwell week.
Yeah.
No, I know. I think that when RDJ shows up, RDJ just has such a grasp of Tony Stark that he does slightly...
No, yeah. I saw somebody point out, I saw like a TikTok this morning where you can see during the court scene, Sam Rockwell just can't stop smiling. Because he's just in awe of RDJ.
I mean, RDJ is phenomenal in this film. He has not skipped a beat since the first Iron Man film.
Yeah, he is still really, really good. Gwyneth Paltrow's fine.
Oh, I don't even care about her.
I don't think she's ever really cared about these films.
No, exactly. ScarJo is here.
I think she gets better as the films go on.
The thing is, in this film, and controversially, as was at the time, She was very much over-sexualized in this.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And that's something, a controversy was brought up, as well as from the Fantastic Four original films as well. In which they had to change that, and for the better, because she becomes a far more three-dimensional character in the Avengers.
Precisely. And do you think that bit of her in the car with Jon Favreau, do you think he added that in? Do you know where she changes in the back seat and he's looking back there?
Yeah,
do you think he was just like, we got to add the scene, guys. Director, we got to add it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Jon Favreau in this. He's inserted himself a lot more than he did in Iron Man 1. He's in this a lot more.
He's in it. And I like Happy Hogan. I think he's fun, especially in other parts of the MCU. Yeah. No, because he's certainly better in like Homecoming and Far From Home, in my opinion, of course.
But no, nobody beats Justin Hammer.
Justin
Hammer is just so good.
He is really good as the proper villain.
That dance sequence is just iconic.
Oh, absolutely.
You know it's when he's going down.
I remember. I watched it. I was surprised by how short it was.
I thought it was much longer.
Yeah, so I was a bit. Honestly, that was a bit disappointing to me.
With how much he gets memed.
Yeah,
I thought it was much longer.
And I mean, like, this is a fun film after all. But it very much fits the tone. There's obviously all the way to Tony Stark having his bits of fun. He's gone to this expo and he's flying around in his Iron Man suit, and he's. I mean, again, Robert Downey just eating up the character absolutely. Yeah. He's got so many quippy lines.
He's so good.
It's still pretty well written. Yeah, really.
I'm interested in seeing how he'll play Doctor Doom.
I'm interested as well. Yeah.
Also, Rhodey has somehow magically transformed from Terrence Howard to Don Cheadle.
Yeah, it's like the two actors have crashed together.
I don't know.
And,
You know what they should have done for Secret Invasion? Make that when the Skrull took over Rhodey.
That would have been
and just
really
bring back
funny.
Terrence Howard.
That was a theory at the time.
That would have just been so funny. But there's no way Terrence Howard would have said yes.
Oh, no chance.
Because he's still livid.
Oh, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
I think I saw a podcast recently where he just went in on RDJ. He just went absolutely in. Because RDJ did, in fairness to Terrence Howard, RDJ did kind of bit with that. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout.
Dude, control your language, seriously.
I do need to control my language. PG family friendly. Come on. What else?
I mean, mid-action sequences. So
the action's not great.
The F1 at the beginning, that's the first proper action sequence of the film, and that's
fine.
I mean, I'm forever going to be comparing all F1 scenes to Grand Prix. So
I'm going to be comparing it to F1.
Yeah, and I'm comparing that to Grand Prix, which is way better.
Okay.
Watch Grand Prix.
No.
Everyone should watch Grand Prix. It's one of the best films of all time.
Watch F1 first.
No. Anyway.
As if you haven't already seen it.
Well, exactly. Yeah. So yeah, it's already an unfair comparison. And then he goes to the action, and it's just not that good. He does, like, Whiplash kind of does the Henry Cavill Superman bit where he just lets everything just blow up behind him just to aura farm. It's fine.
And then...
Yeah.
So you...
No, I mean, you got the roadie action sequence in the house, which is also just kind of fine. They play Robot Rock, though, which I love. Yeah. It's Daft Punk. Just kind of mid-action. The finale, I think, is well set up.
Oh my god, that finale, Jesus Christ.
What?
It's 5 minutes. The actual battle, not with the robots, with Whiplash, it's 5 minutes.
Yeah. No, I'm not too fussed about that. I think the whole climax is pretty well done. I think that everything is built up to the point, and then it's sort of, you got the dominoes falling at least a little bit. Yeah. I think it's better than some of the other climaxes they've done. Yeah. In the MCU. The
only bit I don't like is Justin Hammer gets treated like a goddamn Scooby-Doo villain. Just carted off scene. You haven't heard the last of me. I'll be back. And then he's come back in one short film and one episode of What If. And that's it.
Which is a great short film.
That is a great short film, but he's only in it for like 2 minutes. It's a post-credits bit. But he is now Justin Gamer. He's Justin Gamer because he's confirmed gay in the short film. Because he's got a boyfriend in prison.
He's got a boyf.
Because he's complaining about Pepper Potts, and the boyfriend starts massaging him, and he goes, "No, not here, honey. Not here, not here."
Forgot about that bit. I don't know. At least he'll come back in Armour Wars, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. We have Sonny Birch. We get Warren Goggins and Sam Rockwell together.
Dude, they love working together. You showed me the thing from the White Lotus.
Oh, yeah, they love each other, man.
Anyway, before we continue talking about...
If he wasn't in a relationship with Leslie Bibb, I think Sam would be dating Morgan.
I was going to say, before we get on to more Sam Rockwell stuff, should we quickly just give this our scores out of 10?
Well, very quickly.
Oh.
Sam, you, of course, made this movie.
Yeah, you were on this film.
Do you have any fun anecdotes, any funny quips about making it? Yeah? Okay? Yes. Perfect, mate. He hasn't got anything.
Yeah.
He hasn't got anything. He just started going on about how his subway order was messed up.
Well, they can't
Sam,
do
no,
everything.
you're not allowed to eat in here, mate. You're not allowed to eat in here. You're going to need to go outside with that. Go outside. All right. See you in a bit, mate. He's just going to step outside for a second. He'll come back for good luck. Have fun.
Anyway.
What would your score be, Tom?
I don't know. I'm on the fence between 5 or 6. Like, it's just fine.
I'm going to give it a 6.
I think I'm probably leaning towards 6 at this point.
That is the review for Iron Man 2. Right, on to the main attraction.
Whoa.
Good luck. Have fun. Don't die. I think they needed to work on the title. I think we need a new title, but...
I'm fine with the title, because it actually ties into part of the plot of the film.
It does. Well, when you actually watch it, when it was played in L3 next term, obviously.
Hopefully.
Well, obviously.
Hopefully.
It will. We're massive Gore Verbinski fans over in L3.
What did you think of this, Isaac? Because I think you're more positive on it than I am.
Well, first of all, let me give you some production notes.
Oh, of course.
So, this is the 11th film by Gore Verbinski.
11, wow.
His last film, A Cure for Wellness, came out in 2016. It's been 9 years since he's done something.
Yeah. Well, give or take.
Well, it's been 9 years.
Well, 10 years. It was 2016.
Oh, no, this came out in 2025. Technically, the film came out in 2025.
I know. It's 26 release, really.
Yeah, they got it premiered last year.
Yeah.
This stars an ensemble cast of Sam Rockwell, obviously. Oh, welcome back, Sam. He's just walked back in with his name. He's like Beatles. You should say his name. He comes. Haley Lou Richardson, who was, I don't know, I think she was like a Disney kid back in the day or something.
She did a film called 5 Feet Apart, which one of my old girlfriends made me watch, and I thought was really mid.
Yeah. But she was also in Split with James McAvoy.
Oh, she was as well.
And The White Lotus.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It also stars Michael Pena, who was in Ant-Man. Zazie Beetz, who was Domino in Deadpool 2.
Yep.
And was also in Atlanta. And the bad guys...
As Diane Foxington.
As Diane Foxington with Sam Rockwell as Mr. Wolf.
Yep.
I've just seen what you've done
No, you
there.
didn't. No, you didn't. Keep going.
Azim Chowdhury. Right, okay, you do the song. That's your second one. Do the song.
No.
Do it.
No.
We're not moving on until you do the song.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. I can't wait to cut this bit.
No, you're not going to cut this bit.
How do you know?
Right, Azim Chowdhury, who's a British comedian, has done a lot of stuff. Like,
he was on Taskmaster.
He's a comedian.
He did Click and Collect.
He was in Barbie.
He was in Barbie very briefly.
Very briefly in Barbie. And Juno Temple, probably most famous for Ted Lasso.
Yeah, she's been in a bunch of stuff, but that's probably what she's most well known for.
Right, this follows a band of strangers, all affected by AI and technology, and they're led by the man from the future, played by our very own producer Sam.
Yep.
As he kind of leads them in this mission to take down AI.
Yeah, very on the nose.
Right. I love this film.
I know you do.
I thought it was a really good film. I had a lot of fun watching it. I had good luck. I had fun. I didn't die. They promised on the title there.
This is true.
I think Sam Rockwell is just amazing and steals the scene every single time, just as he always does. When you watch a Sam Rockwell film, he will steal the scene.
Absolutely.
Everything he is in. It's an ensemble film, so he's not the lead like the trailers want you to think he is.
No, exactly. And I'll get into that in a bit.
I kind of wish there was a bit more Sam Rockwell.
No, I agree as well. I think that he should have been the properly... In the opening scene, he really steals the show.
He just sends it with that opening monologue, which is incredible.
Yeah.
When it's really good.
It's good.
It's a good opening monologue. And he's just, every scene is just amazing because he is there just utterly done with having to go back in time again and again and again.
Yeah. Do you want to give it a little... Oh, you give it a plot. Obviously time travel.
Yeah, he's time traveled on the future 127 times?
Yeah, 117.
117 times he's been to the diner.
Yeah, that's what he says.
That's what he says.
Right at the start, so...
Yeah. I should also note, this is very much structured like a series of vignettes.
Yeah.
Which is my main problem with it. I feel like it breaks up the act. You get the actual action, which is him going up and stopping AI with all these people. But then you randomly get these moments of flashbacks to explain the other characters and why they've been affected by AI.
Yeah.
With the only decent one really being Juno Temple, Hayley Lou Richardson's fine. Michael Pena and Zazie Beetz' one makes utterly no...
Yeah, I really did not
nothing.
like that bit. We can talk about that in spoilers later. I quite like Hayley Richardson's bit, but again, we'll talk about it in spoilers. I'm kind of on the same page as you. It feels like 4 episodes of Black Mirror just sort of stitched together.
It does.
And it just causes it to not really flow very well. And that's kind of my issue with this. I'm less positive on this than you are.
I did a bit of digging though, and I think I found out why it's structured like this.
Okay.
Matthew Robinson. Matthew Robinson.
Yep.
Who wrote this film? Originally pitched it as a TV series.
Oh.
But it then very quickly, because AI is such a popular thing, they didn't want to lose the moment.
Yep.
They're like the Charlie XX film. They didn't want to lose the moment, so they very much fast-tracked this and condensed it into a film. That's why I think it's structured the way it is.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that does make sense. I just think it's very disjointed and a bit very on the nose. Like, you could have done the AI metaphor a lot better.
Yeah, but it's like Ollie said 2 weeks ago. He's sincere. You can tell Gore Verbinski is very sincere in what he believes in.
He's sincere, but he's irresponsible, and I'll get into why.
Okay.
Later.
Alongside Sam Rockwell and good performances, Juno Temple.
Juno
Temple is really good in her vignette. Everything else I think she's fine in, but the vignette with just her.
Can we talk about that more later? Because I think I have a proper big word about that.
Yeah.
Other than that, I thought Hayley Richardson was also really good in this.
I thought she was good.
Because the thing is, so there's basically 3 main characters. There's Hayley Richardson, Juno Temple, and Sam Rockwell.
Everyone
of course.
else is just there.
Yeah, everyone else is kind of there having a time.
Yeah.
There's some fine action. I feel like this should have been. There should have been more to this, but there's also a lot too much at the same time. Like, I think that if they'd condensed the segments down and sort of just put, like, this sort of madcap caper of them trying to stop AI, I think it would have been a much more interesting, streamlined film.
I mean, it's a 2 hour 15-minute film.
Exactly. Yeah, it dragged for me.
It does drag.
Really dragged.
Quite a little bit. But I still had fun.
I had fun. Yeah. Anything else I've got non-spoiler-wise? I wrote down some more notes.
No, should we move on to
spoilers? What do you mean, no? I've got stuff to say.
Okay.
I think that for 20 million, it's really ambitious.
Yeah, this cost 20 million. I know Ollie's going on about Ambulance being aesthetically impossible. This is aesthetically impossible.
One bit especially, which I didn't think was... It was a very ambitious idea, but I'll talk about that in a second. Yeah. What else? That's kind of spoilers.
Yeah.
Kind of spoilers as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. Spoilers.
Before we move on to spoilers, we'll very quickly just promote. We watched multiple films as part of Sam Rockwell Day.
Yep.
We set this up. The first one we watched, Wasteman.
Yes.
This utterly brilliant, poignant film about life in British prisons.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Really,
If you don't go and watch Good Luck, Have Fun, please go watch Wasteman. It's 90 minutes.
Yeah. It's brief. It's got incredible performances from David Johnson and Tom Blythe. It's really well structured. It's brutal, though. It
is amazing.
It's a hard watch.
It's a very hard watch, but please do go watch it. I don't think we'll put it on an L3. I don't think it's that kind of film.
No, but, like, yeah. This is a great little independent British film, and it's so good.
Please go and watch it. Anyway, back to Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die. Spoilers. So, spoilers. Everyone dies in this reality. Yeah, everyone dies.
They can't. They live in ignorant bliss.
But then he resets it.
Yeah. So the way this film ends is there's sort of like... So Hayley Richardson's whole bit in this is that she's allergic to technology.
Yeah.
And so in the end, he is like, oh, we've got your blood, so let's just go and make everyone on Earth immune to technology. Yeah. That's just a huge plot hole, isn't it?
That is just a major plot. I think they very much rushed the ending.
That's why I've said. Basically, it's like they realise it's a plot hole. It's like, oh shit, that's how we can wrap this up. But like, how come we didn't think of that before? It's basically just to have a climax, essentially. So I think that whole bit is ill-conceived. I think, obviously, Zazie Beetz and Michael Pena, that was all ill-conceived. They do nothing in this.
They do absolutely nothing.
Bit from their own plot
all
line.
It sets up is the teenagers on the phones who then come a bit later. That's all that bit
sets
up.
That's all it does. And then that leads into the giant cat centaur thing.
Oh, hell yeah.
Who eventually eats Michael Pena.
It's like a cat king. You know, Rat King.
Yeah, exactly.
Like in cold storage.
Precisely.
Because there's a bunch of cats tangled up together.
It's so strange. There's a
It's
giant
so
cat head,
strange.
and it's body of the horse with a massive horse penis.
Yeah. I think Gore Verbinski's trying to say AI cannot make this. You will not get anything like this. This unhinged from AI.
It's really strange. I was very confused. Yeah, I think that...
It was funny.
It was funny. I think that its twists and stuff were handled pretty well.
Yeah, especially the big final twist.
Yeah, the big final twist is that Hayley Richardson...
Hayley Richardson... Should we say it?
Yeah, well, it's spoilers.
Hayley Richardson is Sam Rockwell's mum.
No way. Which just kind of makes sense.
It does kind of make sense.
It should have clicked immediately because he's talking about sunsets and sunrises even, and she wants to watch it with her boyfriend.
It was spoiled to me on X beforehand.
Really?
I just completely forgot about it. Also, they call it X. You know, they go Twitter X, whatever.
No, they say Twitter XYZ.
Twitter XYZ.
Yeah.
So, is this the first... Do they call it X in Eddington? No, because Eddington's set in 2020.
Oh, so this is post-woke.
It's post-woke! And it fits with the guest we're having on in a bit.
Oh my days.
It's post-woke.
It's a perfect link. Yeah, I want to talk about the Juno Temple.
Yeah, very briefly.
I will try my best. Because I think it is grossly irresponsible.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, it does.
Because essentially, the way this segment starts out is that Juno Temple's been called into her son's school because there's been a school shooting and her son has been shot.
Yeah.
And he's dead.
Yes.
And from this, we see a little bit of her grief. I don't think it's enough. I think that I don't think it's enough about school shootings in this to really make that being the reason he died worth it. And it's part of a joke.
Yeah.
Essentially. There's a joke later on in this section where they're like, oh, who cares how we... Because they're cloning their children, essentially, which is why this is happening. Who cares if we clone them really weirdly? They're just going to shoot themselves anyway.
Yeah.
Seriously, dude. There's a short film that's a part of the Oscars this year called All the Empty Rooms, and I'd highly recommend it. It's on... Oh, I can't even remember now. It might be on Now TV.
Yeah?
No, it's on Netflix, I think. I'll find out. Essentially, school shootings are a horrific thing. This is made way too light of a point, and I was just felt quite insulted by it. I think if all that context had been removed, some of the scenes in this segment can be quite funny, and I think that I just think that in this huge film, the bit about school shootings is just swept under the rug, and it's really irresponsible, and I think that's the bit where he's being the least sincere, and I don't think that it should have happened as part of this film.
Okay. Yep, I agree with you.
Yeah, I just didn't like that.
Yeah.
Even though her segment was actually pretty good.
You just don't think it's good.
I
don't think it's appropriate.
I don't think it's appropriate, and I just think it's irresponsible to give this sort of message about school shooters. That's basically what I've got to say on that bit. The Hayley Richardson bit is basically just a Black Mirror episode because he just gets sucked into technology, basically. I think the ending with the AI boy was really funny.
That was really funny.
He gets dragged away from his screen and
just
it immediately has a seizure. It's like
just falls over and has a seizure.
It's kind of funny.
Anyway,
and I think that's basically all I've got to say.
What would your rating be? I'll start. I would rate it a 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10? I thought we were going to give it 8 out of 10.
No. God, there's nowhere near an 8 out of 10. 7 out of 10.
Okay.
What would your rating be, Tom?
I would give it a 5 out of 10.
A 5 out of 10?
A 5 out of 10. Sam.
No,
Sam.
No. No. Oh my God. Okay.
Oh.
Sorry, we're going to have to end this segment here. Sam has just attacked Tom. So, Tom, are you okay? Have you got him?
No.
Sam, calm down. Calm down, Sam. Calm down. Listen, we'll move on to the WSC schedule, but this is the good luck.
My Iron Man
have
2.
fun. Don't die with you. Sam, no, calm down. Right, stay in your booth. We're not having that again. Tom, are you okay?
Just about.
You okay?
Yeah.
You okay?
I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Hi guys, welcome to the WSC Week 8 schedule. We've unfortunately had to put a straitjacket on producer Sam, get some restraints on him. He's currently in his booth. He just got a tear out of control. He did it with Ollie a couple of weeks ago as well, didn't he?
He did.
We need to have a word with him, man. Are you okay?
Yeah.
You look like you're going to cry. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Okay. Can we pull through?
Let's do this.
Let's do this. God, what's going to happen when Filmbrojo and Co get here?
Oh, I don't know, man.
Oh my God. Anyway, on Sunday at 6:30 we have Paul Thomas Anderson's Magnolia.
It's a good thing it is at 6:30.
Yeah.
Because it's very long.
It's a very long film. It is 188 minutes. Yeah. Not as long as Apocalypse Now last week.
No.
This has a massive ensemble cast, which you can't even begin to get into. It's got Tom Cruise, Julianne Moore, Philip Seymour Hoffman, Philip Baker Hall, William H. Macy. It just goes on and on and on. John C. Reilly as well. Oh my God.
Yeah, from all I know about this film, it's a big ensemble piece.
It's a massive ensemble piece.
Everything seems to collide. I'm really looking forward to this. I've never seen it before.
Have you not?
No. That's why I'm DMing, basically.
It's a really, really good film.
Can't wait.
I truly recommend everyone comes out and watches that. And also, it is a show where all of us stewards have got green pluses. First time I've seen that in like ages.
That's cool. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So then Monday, we've got After Hours. The Martin Scorsese directed, apparently underrated masterpiece. I've never seen this.
Have you not? I haven't seen it either.
No, I'm really looking forward to it though. So this is, I think it's one of his earlier films.
Oh yeah, 85.
So this is before Goodfellas, and he really blew up as a. Well, he was already a big director. He'd done Raging Bull at this point.
Yeah, but he really blew up.
Yeah. Nevertheless, this is one of his earlier films. I don't know much about this, but it looks awesome. It's sort of like contained within one night. It's very short. I think very intense, from what I've heard. It just looks amazing. I'm really looking forward to seeing this one.
It's a shame I can't make it to that one.
Are you not able to?
No, because I've got the How to Make a Killing preview. They let me Odeon because I'm a member.
Oh, I see.
They let me see it like 3 weeks early.
All right.
So it was too good an opportunity to pass up.
Well, you won't.
And it just happened to. Okay. On Tuesday we have La Haine. All right. Francophile.
Sorry.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout.
Louder.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. But yeah, bloody Francophile over there. La Haine.
Yeah.
Heinz Beans.
Hind Beans.
This is another amazing film directed by Mateo Kazovic.
I won't even try and correct on that because I don't think I did it right either.
Vincent Cassel, who of course has had a massive career.
Insanely huge career.
He was in Shrek.
In Shrek?
He played Robin Hood.
Oh!
Yeah, that's him.
I never knew that.
Yeah, that's Vincent Cassel.
Oh, that's awesome.
And Hubert Condé, and I'm sorry, my friend, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that final name. I'm not even going to try. But this is about 3 young men in France. I describe it best as kind of like the French Trainspotting.
Okay.
It's really good.
I'm really looking forward to this one.
I've really enjoyed it. It's only 90 minutes.
I've never seen it. Again, one of the ones I've never seen.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
On the IMDb list as well.
I know, that's why I'm going.
Yeah, anyway. What is on Thursday, Tom?
Thursday's The History of Sound with Paul Mescal and Josh O'Connor.
And Chris Cooper.
Oh, that's cool. Nice. So this is a new film. Director Oliver Hermanus. Hummus. And this is about 2 young musicians, and I think I'm fairly sure they fall in love. During World War One, seems to be. Mm-hmm. This just looks really fun. I think I've seen some good reviews from it. I'm not massively excited for this one because the rest of the week's just insane.
I'm pretty excited. I think it looks really good.
I think I'm going to go and watch this, but it just looks like pretty good sort of a very Paul Mescal sort of film.
It does. It is a very Paul Mescal kind of film. Right? Do you want to do? Oh, what's this? Typo.
We did notice this.
Who has made this booklet? Because if you look at the week 8 schedule, it says Saturday 6:30 and 9:30, and then
choice.
Friday 6:30 and 9:30 Gladiator. It's the other way around. Who has done this? Who makes the booklets? Right, let's have a look at the right proofreading. Who's done proofing that we know?
Jacob,
what are you doing? Placing all blame on you here.
How has there been this many proofs in this?
Yeah, how has it been these many? Ollie proofread it.
Everyone's blooming.
Ollie and Julian have proofread this, and
the pub officers have proofread it,
and they've.
And we know they listen now, so
yeah, guys, what's going on?
What's going on, guys? Come on.
Can we not have this in term 3, please? Well, come on, let's step up our game here.
They won't be doing it in term 3.
Oh no, it'll be our new.
Yeah. In fact, at this point, the elections will have happened.
It was a shame we didn't win Treasurer.
No. That's coming up. Friday at 6:30 and 9:30 we have No Other Choice. It's a new Park Chan-wook film, obviously director of Old Boy, Handmaiden, not Housemaid, as we keep saying,
And
by accident. And also Decision to Leave, the Vengeance trilogy, which obviously Old Boy is a part of.
The Sympathizer.
Sympathizer series, yep.
For HBO Max with Robert Downey Jr. Back again.
Already, man, that's crazy.
Maybe it should be producer Robert instead of producer Sam. I'm joking.
Oh,
I'm
he's
joking.
strong.
He is very strong. He almost snapped that. He almost snapped out of his restraints.
Yeah, but this is his new film starring Lee Byung-hun, who many people may know from K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yes, he was in K-pop Demon
He's
Hunters.
also frontman from Squid Game.
Yeah.
And he's also in, I think he's in I See the Devil, which I haven't seen yet, but it's supposed to be really good.
I've never even heard of it.
Oh well, it's another Korean film. In any case, very good Korean actor him. This is a film about him being, I think he's passed up for promotion. So he starts to he's up for a promotion or he's up for a new job, something like that.
I think he's up for a new job.
Up for a new job, and he starts to off the people who are also up for this position.
It's a very Park Chan-wook kind of dark comedy.
It looks really good.
It looks really good.
I cannot wait for this.
Finally, on Saturday, not Friday as they've written here,
Yep.
we have Gladiator
On
35mm film straight from the Cinema Museum.
Very
this is
cool.
a really, really good movie. It's going to look amazing on 35mm.
I'm looking forward to this. This is a solid 4 stars for me.
Are you not entertained?
I am pretty entertained by it.
Go on, give us your best.
Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained?
Starring our very good Nuremberg, Russell Crowe.
Producer Russell. No. Producer Sam. No, we're not having producer Russell. Only producer Sam.
Of course, Joaquin Phoenix in his. I think he was Oscar nominated for this. He should have been if he wasn't. Was he not?
No.
Wow. I am shocked. Best Picture winner, of course.
Of 2000, yeah. Richard Harris as well.
Oh yeah. Bunch of other people in this. Derek Jacobi. He's also in this.
There was somebody who plays his owner.
Oh.
The guy who plays his owner, didn't he die while filming and they had to kind of like re-edit him out the film or something?
I can't remember.
He definitely died while filming. I can't remember who it was. We'll search it up after this.
Anyway, this is obviously the story of Russell Crowe as the commander of this thingy, and he gets betrayed and has to fight as a gladiator.
And make sure we're all entertained.
Yeah.
Are you not entertained?
It's a great film. I'm really looking forward to this. Especially on the print, it should look amazing.
It's absolutely amazing. Before we go, we also have one other thing that's happening on Wednesday the 4th of March, this coming Wednesday, in B204 at 6 p.m.
I did not check that. 3 till 6. 3 till 6.
3 till 6 in B204, we will have our elections for next term.
We will indeed.
Now, you can vote for that online, but we do need at least 10% of our people, of our members to vote for it.
So if you're listening to this and are a member, vote for...
And are not a crew. Oh no, crew, you're going to be there anyway.
Well, yeah, anyway.
You'll be there anyway.
You've got to vote for me and Isaac, because we're running...
Vote for me and Tom as treasurers. Anybody else we want to support? Tom and I as treasurers? Anybody else we want to support?
No.
I'm trying to think who else we should support.
Lily, running for CDM.
Oh, yeah. Lily for CDM, vote her. We've got solidarity amongst the DMs. Any other DMs running? Ella for IT, apparently.
Potentially.
Potentially. If she is, vote for her.
We want Ollie. Ollie for...
No, he's not a DM.
Ollie for Phil. Come on, he's been on the podcast, though.
Oh, he's a friend of the podcast.
He's a good friend of the podcast.
He's going up for films... No, we can't.
What?
Can we say this? Because we don't know for sure if they are. Well, no, he is going.
He's definitely
going. He's definitely going for film officer.
He said it publicly. So
please don't wrong people. Don't wrong people.
Don't. Yeah.
We don't want any wrongs. And please don't vote for some random guy who's going to come up for IT officer. Please
don't vote for anyone who's going to do AI websites and stuff.
That's just going to go horrendously. We desperately need an IT team.
But we don't want any sort of
people
who don't know what they're doing with it.
We need an entire team here.
Yeah. Anyway, I think that's it.
That is the WSC schedule for week 9. We'll be back in a moment with the Filmbrojo and Co collab. I can hear them outside the door. I think they're coming in.
Hello, Tom from the future here again. Just to let you know that the next segment is the Filmbrojo and Co sort of interview. We've decided to cut it down, so there's about 10 minutes in this episode of us talking with them, and then most of it is going to be saved for a full, I think, hour-long, roughly, episode, just our conversation with them. It got a little bit off the rails, but if you want to go listen to that, then please do. If not, then enjoy this little segment here.
Well done, Victor.
Well done, Victor. Hello. Welcome to this segment of Filmspotters. We still have producer Sam in his chains over there. It's all good. Are you feeling okay now, Tom?
I'm perfectly fine.
How do you feel about that, Victor?
I feel confused. I don't see producer Sam.
I'm blind.
He's a man of mystery. No, he's over there. Look, he's over there.
It's your franchise, I think.
Ghostly
Wait, so
figure.
is his first name producer and his second name Sam?
His first
I
name is
think so.
producer, his second name is Sam.
That's all he's told us, to be fair.
That's what he's
Hey,
told
producer.
Last name
No,
is
that doesn't fit him. He's kind of ugly for that.
He's one of those people who call by his last name.
Yeah.
Hey, Sam. Ooh.
Maybe-
It feels a bit too, like, colloquial, you know? Like,
Yeah.
Producer Chris. PC.
PC works.
Yeah.
PC.
It doesn't, because his last name is Sam with a C.
No, but he's call him Chris. PC.
Chris Sam.
Producer Chris.
Chris Sam.
sounds better.
Chris Sam. Okay. If you guys are not aware, we are joined by 3 very special guests. We have Filmbrojo and Co. From Raw Radio have joined us. They've switched platforms for 1 hour.
All you listeners, start clapping right now.
Come on.
Listeners,
Yeah!
I'm going to order McDonald's right now. Hang on.
Get that Mackey's in.
Yeah. Right.
Okay, so they should be here in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's good.
Uber Eats.
Okay.
Right here. They're going to
Yeah,
go into the room.
Uber Eats is going to come in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
He's gonna
Okay.
be on the podcast.
Right. Do we all want to introduce ourselves? Right. Which one of you is Filmbrojo?
I'm Filmbrojo. Hello.
I don't know this.
And which one of you lot are Co? Who are Co?
We're Co.
You're Co.
Okay.
We're
C and
joined.
O.
Well, we like to think he's and I'm Co.
Okay.
That's
So we've got
kind of like-
Filmbrojo and
Well,
Co.
theoretically, you're only
Perfect.
half of and, right? So you'd be like 8.
Yeah, because
Hey,
and is kind of weird because there's he's got a split personality.
We
Yeah?
switch over like
So
once a week.
He's
Yeah.
got there's Grok Victor. So this is Grok Victor, and then
Grok
you also
Victor,
got
okay.
Meta AI.
Meta
So
AI
ChatGPT.
Victor. It depends on what day it is for the other one. He's quite. But so this is Victor.
Hello, Victor.
I am Victor.
Why don't
Hello.
you tell us a bit, like, because everyone knows Filmbrojo, but no one knows who Victor
Yeah,
is.
tell us a bit
like-
about Victor.
Victor is a mysterious figure, but Victor enjoys Chainsaw Man.
Yeah!
Victor enjoys The Idiot, and that's all you get to know about Victor.
What do you think of
Good.
Lars von Trier, Victor?
I love Lars von Trier.
Okay. My first question for you lot. Why Filmbrojo and Co? Why did you decide on that name?
Because Victor was submitting our podcast, the radio show name for Raw, and he just wrote for Filmbrojo and Co, and then he just submitted it without even like consulting either of us.
I heard about it a week later.
Yeah.
It was the worst.
'Cause it's like, so Raw basically, if you don't know, Raw has this pilot week program where in term 1 you submit your radio show name, you submit like a mini description about yourself and what your show would be, and then you just fill out a bunch of like, I'd be available for these days. But we were very last minute in submitting because James was having like a panic attack about whether he wanted to start the show or not, so it delayed us by like a week and a half. And so we're trying to come up with names and descriptions for us. So Victor just writes Filmbrojo and Co. And for like our show description, he's like, you like movies? Listen to us rant about them. That's all he wrote.
Okay.
I mean,
Pretty
it
apt
works.
description, to be
It
fair.
works, you know?
That is what you do. Somewhat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other than just shout.
Yeah.
No, we don't shout.
But then we...
Okay, when you talk normally, very close.
We talk indoor voices that are exemplified by the algorithm to like make it seem louder.
Okay.
I see.
And then we have
And it's what the AI,
But then we-
AI
oh,
behind
yeah,
the
yeah,
raw
of course,
AI.
yeah,
But we
yeah,
play
yeah.
really loud stab sounds that are like
Oh.
are much louder.
We
for
can't
us.
play them
We
anymore.
can't do it anymore.
Actually, we're
Stabs-
getting kicked off air.
Stab sounds are like sounds that announce the radio. So like this is Raw.
Why don't you give us another?
Oh, what's another one?
The dinosaur society.
Oh, it goes like we are not the Dinosaur Society. This is Raw, and there's like dinosaur roars, and it goes on for like 50 seconds.
Roars, dinosaurs. I mean, that we're getting a meeting because he played 19 stabs of that sound.
Oh yeah, believe me, I heard it.
About 19 minutes of dinosaur sounds. So
Well, so they just reprimanded you.
Yeah, they reprimanded us.
I don't know if we'll have a show after this afternoon. But,
I think we'll be fine.
I was listening to it and just hearing this is raw.
This is
raw.
raw.
And I was like, what's going on? Have they just broken down or something?
We've done it so many times, but we thought it was like perfectly fine because we never heard anything about
we
it.
just want to make sure our viewers know what station they're listening to.
Yeah.
Because when I'm listening to the radio, sometimes I forget.
Think about this
Am I
as-
listening to Heart FM 1, Heart FM 2?
Think about
Heart
it. As
FM
soon as
3?
the two white guys go, they attack the person of color.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
don't want to accuse them of racism, but I think it's choice that they attack the Asian man of our group.
Good point.
Good point.
Yeah.
Good point.
It hurts because we're a show so much about representation, and we do spend a lot of our episodes talking about a lot of underseen
we're a
cinema.
socio-political podcast as well.
Because shockingly, we talk a lot about cinema that's important to us. For me, trans cinema, lesbian cinema, Lithuanian cinema, kind of these underseen cinemas that we find really important. Even Scandinavian cinema is really important to us, and only Victor's slightly Scandinavian. So for us, having representation is really important on the raw, and feeling like we're getting punished for that because we deliver our content in quite a unusual way is quite upsetting to us personally.
Okay.
Wow.
I think this is a perfect segue into our questions from the audience. Did you lot get any questions from your little story?
Nobody
time?
replied.
Nobody did.
Nobody replied. Well, we have 4. This first one comes from la.mgks. She wants to know, how did Filmbrojo and Co begin?
Well, we had a bunch of friends saying me and James should host a radio show together because we're quite the characters on our course.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Okay, but then how scared are you about? How do you feel about job opportunities in the future, or just your future? On a scale of 1 to 10, how
Zero.
confident are
Zero.
you?
I have no career in the future.
But so we've been suggesting that. Then we thought, me and Victor, we need to work. Is it being recorded?
Well, I hope so.
Yeah.
Okay, so then me and Victor, we were like, oh, we should do a radio show together on Raw. After our friend Ben had told us multiple times we should run
Shout out to
shows
Ben.
on Raw.
Yeah, he runs another radio show that he does, a music show, and he kept telling us, you should do a radio show, and I wanted to do a podcast because, for me, podcasts are higher art than radio shows.
Yeah, come on.
But not yours.
Well, not
no,
specifically not.
Not
yours.
specifically Filmspotters, but podcasts in general, which you're listening to right now, by the way.
Well, it depends. It depends on who you are and what show you're listening to. But I think if we were to make a podcast, it would be way more avant-garde than a radio show.
If we broke down them to their fundamental ontology,
The ontology of
podcast and radio
radio
shows.
shows. They're very.
which one would win in a fight?
Oh, that's a good question, and it goes back to what Bazan said about love in pictures and the image.
I don't know what that means.
Bazan.
These are too many big words
that
for me.
means.
Yeah.
The man.
And I think
man.
the ontology of the podcast
Batman.
is one of
Yeah, man.
thought and
Yeah,
thinking and
Yeah,
images.
man.
Shut up! Let me talk.
Yeah.
Okay.
man.
Some people are trying to take this podcast opportunity seriously.
Shut up.
Oh,
Get my Uber Eats already. Get my
Okay,
Uber Eats.
fine.
This is his big break.
This is literally our big break. We even have Victor here. When does Victor come to a podcast?
I'm getting sick of Grok GPT, Victor. When's Chat GPT, Victor, going to come in?
I just want my Uber Eats, bro.
Okay, let me look at your Uber Eats.
No, but can we just talk? How did this show start? Because he came to me and he was like, "Let's do a radio show with Victor," and I'm like, "I don't really want to do a radio show with Victor."
He took a week to respond as to like.
No, because
trying to do it.
realistically, I don't like these guys.
Because you have
that
poor
much.
choice paralysis
I
and
think-
you're
I
a
think
loser.
Victor's
You're such a massive loser.
He's just lost the plot always, and he's just look at him.
I'm Victor right now. He's pointing at.
Bloody hell.
Whew.
That was
fun.
That was interesting.
It was interesting. Definitely interesting.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for listening to episode 6 of Filmspotters, our Sam Rockwell special. Thank you, Tom, for joining me.
That's all right, especially after all he did to me.
Yeah. Are you okay now? Can we get you out the restraints? Okay, Tom's going to come over and let you out in a second.
No, I don't want to do that.
Okay, I'll come over and let you out in a second. So let me say what we're going to do next week and then I'll come over to you, okay? Alright, love you. Alright, episode 7 will be our International Women's Day special. Where
Oh, is that next week?
Yeah. That's next week,
Blimey.
where we will not be here, unfortunately.
No, we'll instead be joined by...
We will be joined by Lily. She's going to be joining us.
Yeah.
And two other
Two other chicks.
chicks. It's going to be a no male zone.
Exactly.
No men allowed.
We're going to have...
We can't even have producer Sam.
no.
Somebody else in.
We're going to have producer Samantha, probably.
Yeah.
But we're going to be joined... Who are we going to be joined by, though? Who instead of us?
We're going to be joined by Josephine and Daphne.
Yep. That's
Our dear friends.
our dear friends. Very close friends.
Very close friends. Some might say very similar to us.
Yeah.
Some might say.
I don't know. It may be a little bit spicier, but I've heard that some like it hot.
I've heard some like hot as well. Anyway, I've been Isaac.
But what are we covering? What are we covering?
Oh, we will be covering The Bride,
Of course.
whatever wins the poll.
Yeah, a woman film.
A
A woman film.
women's films.
Women's films.
We'll have the WSC schedule for week 9.
Of course we will.
And we'll have another episode of Tom versus Isaac, moderated by Lily as well.
Back.
She's going to make the questions. We don't know the questions this
I know,
time.
but I'm going to thrash you this time.
No, you're not. I'll ask you the good questions.
No, you won't.
Watch me. Anyway. I've been Isaac. He's been Tom.
I have.
He's been producer Sam.
Ah.
And we will see you guys next time. Oh, no! No. Producer Sam, you actually need to calm down now, okay? You need to calm down.